Today we're going to learn how to email a teacher. Now, sometimes a problem comes up and you're not sure what you need to do. So, an easy way to do it is to email me or another teacher with a question. Sometimes when you post in Classroom, it gets lost amongst the posts. So, here are a couple of easy steps. Number one, in your subject line, and I'm going to show you, you only want a 2 to 5 word summary. So it should be quick, letting me know right to the point what you need. So here, missing grade, homework question, late work, I miss you, something like that is fine for a subject line. Number two, you should always begin with a greeting. So you could type, "Good morning, Miss Howard," or "Hello," or "Good afternoon," something like that as a greeting. Number three, get to the point and add details. You don't just want to say, "I don't know how to do it." You need to give me a little bit of information. Tell me what assignment you're working on and what can't you figure out how to do. "I don't know how to do it" isn't enough. I need a little more details. But don't go on forever and ever either, because you want to get to the point. Number four, you always want to have a closing. "Thank you," or "Have a nice day," "Talk to you soon." And then number five, you should always sign your name. And just put your name, you could say "from" and your name. Nice and simple. So I'm going to show you real quick how you would go about doing it. So I'm actually in Leslie's class right now, in her page. And so up here, sometimes we call this the waffle, because the waffle, when you have a waffle, it's made of a bunch of squares. So I'm going to click up here. And then right here it says Gmail, and that is Google Mail. So click on Gmail. Now, when you get into Mail, you're going to see, I'm just going to click Got It here because it lets you know a couple things. You actually have a bunch of emails that you probably never even knew you had, and they just started in September. So I will help you go through it one day, but for now, we need to learn how to write an email. So I'm going to start, and I'm going to go to Compose, which means to create an email. Now here it says you can schedule it. We're not going to schedule our email. Two, you need to know what teacher or person you want to send it to. So if you're sending me an email, you know my first name is Melissa. Now the first time it might take a little while for it to come up because there are many people that have similar names. But if you look right here, you can see my little profile picture. And then it says Melissa Howard. You always want to make sure you're sending it to the right person. Otherwise, you could send it to somebody you don't even know. My subject is going to be test email. Okay, because that's what I'm doing. I'm doing a test email that is in Leslie's account. Now I'm going to real quick go back and show you the picture, how to email. I did my subject line. Now I'm going to do a greeting, and I'm going to get to the point. So now I'm going to say, "Good evening, Miss Howard." Now this popped up, says Smart Compose. Sometimes it'll help you with it. So I'm just going to say, "Got it. Good evening, Miss Howard." And now I'm going to write a quick email. "I am sending this as a test email from Leslie's," whoops, made it a capital E, "Leslie's account." I'm going to do my closing. "Have a great night. From," here's my closing, and because it's me, "from Miss Howard." So it's to myself, from myself. And then let me slide this over. I'm just going to hit send. So I made sure it's to the right person. Click send, and now it's gone. And now you can't see it anymore. Now I can go and write her back But right now, I'm not going to worry about that. So you guys are going to be making an email today, and you need to email me. And in your email, I would like you to write to me about how you like using Braining Camp, because that's what we used for math. And we're going to be using it all the time because it is one of the easiest programs to use once you figure it out. Okay. And for those of you who had to meet with me because you did not do your work, I also want you to include in your email a sentence or two apologizing to me for why you did not do your work and how you will make sure that you do it again. So I hope this is a quick little thing for you to see how to email a teacher, and I look forward to your emails. Thanks.